Kai here with Kaitaku, and today it is time for our manga haul for the month of March. I am so excited to share this with you. It's not a super large haul, but I got some things that I'm really excited about. So let's see what we got. So first off, I have got the quintessential quintuplets, which I pre-ordered through the end of this series. And so I believe there is one more left. I'm not quite sure. I've not checked my pre-orders in a while, but they just show up when they show up. And my plan is once it's finished to binge all of the manga and then go watch season 2 because I loved season 1 so much. Next, I got in my Manga Spice Cafe box, we got Pokemon, Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolution, which is, you know, big nostalgia here. I'm sure everyone remembers the Mewtwo movie and had tears in their eyes when Ash was turned to stone and Pikachu was trying to revive him. So this is a nice little nostalgia gift in the Manga Spice Cafe box. And then we got a Mario manga. So this is going to be really interesting. So I'm excited to see. I believe it's, you know, it's our normal gang of characters, and it's based off of the Super Mario games. So I think this will be an interesting read. And then last we got, which I'm super excited about, Solo Leveling Volume 1. And so this is in full color, which is insane to me. And it is a yen press, and I'm kind of hoping, so this is a manhwa, and it was a webtoon because it was a manhwa. And I am super hoping that some of the other webtoons that I read, which are bound and published in Korea, so they're Korean and manhwa is like the Korean version of manga, that we get English versions like we did with Solo Leveling. So there are a couple of webtoons that I just thoroughly love, and I am like hoping and praying, fingers crossed, that we get bound English versions of those. So I also got Sign of Affection, which was kind of an impulse read by. The synopsis sounded very interesting because I'm pretty sure one of the characters is deaf and they meet on a subway and then it's them trying to communicate with each other. So that sounded extremely interesting and right up my alley. And it sounds like the makings of a cute, adorable love story. So I'm excited to read Sign of Affection. I also, in my Yaoi crate box, got a couple of Jodenshi, and we got Box of Passion, which says right there in the front, rated 18 plus for adults. So it sounds like there's some smut in here. And then we got Fairy Tale on the Cliff, which is also a rated R yaoi doujinshi. So I'm excited to see those. I've really been enjoying the different things that are coming in my yaoi crate box. For them to be such a young company, they are really producing like quality box content, and I am thoroughly enjoying it. So I picked up some more, of course, because, you know, it's me, shoujo, and we've got Mint Chocolate. So Mint Chocolate is actually a volume that I have seen on Mangastagram a lot recently. I think it's a recent new release, and several people that I follow have been posting this, and so it just absolutely intrigued me. This little beginning scene right here just looks like shenanigans are about to happen, and I am always here for shenanigans. I also got Those Not So Sweet Boys. Those Not So Sweet Boys is a little misleading. This cover might make you think that it's a yaoi. Nope, she's involved. So we've got an adorable shoujo from Kodansha, and Kodansha is doing a great job with the shoujo and with their acquisitions recently. So I'm excited to read this one. We've got our 3 troublemakers. We've got our girl who's supposed to bring them back to school. So we will see what happens here, because that also sounds like just shenanigans. And I am always here for a shenanigan. If you've got a shenanigan, let me know. I'm here for it. I have got the Apothecary Diaries Volume 2. So I read Volume 1 of the Apothecary Diaries for the Manga Love Readathon, which I will link up here for you all to watch if you're interested in that. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. So I had to pick up Volume 2, and I cannot wait to see what happens to our main character as she is trying to navigate her way around the imperial court and where the emperor keeps his wives. So as far as shoujo goes, my last one is Yonah of the Dawn, Volume 28. So Yonah of the Dawn I am all caught up. It is an amazing series, and I'm actually going to start doing some reading vlogs for it. I just finished volumes 1 through 3, so I'll be finished a first impression video about that soon. And then I think I'm going to film my journey binging through, because I'm pre-ordered all the way, I think, until 30, and I think that's as far as I could pre-order. And so I think I'm going to film my journey reading through and then kind of comparing it to the anime and the OVAs, because I loved those. They were so well done, so good, thoroughly enjoyed them, and I am excited to share my thoughts and feelings on the manga with you all. So next we have got some BL, because it wouldn't be me without more BL. So I got The Cat Proposal by Tokyo Pop. Tokyo Pop has recently started producing more yaoi and yuri titles, and I am very excited about that. Like, this is a thick volume. Now, granted, it's a one-shot, so it's not a volume 1. It's a one-shot, and it's rated older teen, so we're probably not going to get like a ton of smut, but this just looks adorable, so I'm excited to see how this turns out, and I'm enjoying their foray into these different genres, because I'm always looking for more yaoi and yuri wherever I can get it. I also got Katokoi Lamp, which is another Tokyo Pop title that they acquired, and it is another BL older teen, and who could resist this cover? Like, this was a cover buy, and it's a good cover, so I'm glad I bought it. Like, who can resist that? We need to know what happens in here. I need to know what happens after we eat this fruit. Like, what's going on? So I'm excited to read this one. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Do you want to be picked up? There we go. Yeah. All right, and I also got Ko Yonida's No Touching at All. And so No Touching at All is actually an out of print volume. And so it took me a minute to find this somewhere decently priced secondhand. And so now I finally have it. I have almost all of her works published in English. So I'm excited about that because I'm thoroughly enjoying the way that she builds a story. A lot of her stories are extremely dark, and this does not look like it's going to stray from the path. But I think that she does dark stories very well. She makes her characters very complicated, very complex and intriguing. And so I cannot wait to read more of her works. And I've enjoyed the works that I've read so far. And like I said, I got that secondhand. And so it came with some prints, some, you know, safe for work prints, and it's still in the plastic, so excuse the glare, of the characters from the manga. And then it also came with some not so safe for work prints. So, you know, very excited about this. Gotta figure out where I'm gonna hang these. At some point in time, I am going to make room in my house and put all of this stuff in a room, and I'm gonna hang the prints that I have and things of that nature. I just don't know when that's ever gonna happen, but whenever it does, all of this stuff will go up somewhere and be on display. So I'm very excited about these prints that I got. And last but not least for the manga, the pièce de résistance of this haul, Samurai Deepakyo, volume 3738. This is an omnibus. It has the last 2 volumes. It's the only way you can get the last 2 volumes. And with this, I have finished collecting Samurai Deepakyo. I have all 38 volumes. My collection is complete. And I kind of don't know what to do with myself. Like I am so excited. Like I am so excited. Like this has been a journey. And to finally see it come to fruition, I could not be happier. And so I started volume 1, and I think this is another series that I am going to kind of vlog and video as I go through to tell you all my thoughts and impressions and to kind of see how I feel about it compared to the anime, which I loved for so long after seeing it back in high school. And of course, we got some anime, and we have Inuyasha Season 4. So I have been collecting the Inuyasha seasons as they come out on Blu-ray. I have all 4 movies on DVD, and I had only had like seasons 1 and 3 on DVD growing up, and so I was very excited when they started to release these in the Blu-ray so that I could collect them all. Well, I hope you all enjoyed that haul. I thoroughly did as it came in, and I cannot wait to read all of these volumes. It's going to be a good time. And I can't wait to share more impressions and more review videos for manga with you all. I know I've done a fair amount of review videos for Prose Works, and so I have got several manga reviews and manga reread videos and things of that nature in the works, and so I cannot wait to share them with you guys. So let me know in the comments, what are you interested in seeing videos about on my channel? I am trying to make sure that I am giving you all the content that you are interested in. I know how much you all love these hauls, but what else are you looking for? Are you looking for review videos, first impression videos? What are you interested in? Because I want to make sure that I am giving you the content that you want to consume and enjoy. So make sure that you like, subscribe, hit the bell, all the standard YouTube things, and Haley Jane and I will see you all next time. Bye.